Hey there everyone, today I'm coming to you with a little bit of Gundam Breaker. It's in beta stage now, but if you have a Japanese PSN account, it's free, so check it out. Besides that, I could really use some help on the third mission. Can't defend that core all by myself. But, so, it's your typical kind of Gundam game. Think Dynasty Warriors Gundam, that type of deal. Except that instead of using a regular Gundam, you're actually using a gun plot, like one of the model kits. So that means if you rip off a part from another mobile suit that you happen to run into, you can actually add them to your mobile suit. And depending on what parts you've got on your body at any given time, it changes, you know, the way you play, but also changes your EX attacks, which are like your specials. And also your option parts. So because of what I'm holding on to right now, these are the things that I have. I believe Burst Tackle comes from the Dom legs. Tornado Axe is from the Heat Hawk, the Zaku's Beam Axe. And I don't know what Armor Repair comes from, but I usually end up getting that anyway. And I have no idea what a module is, because I haven't gotten one yet. A little weird though, if you're playing on an American PS3, like these buttons that it tells you to hit, they're wrong. A lot of them are in reverse. So like here it says hit circle to save. If you were running the Japanese version on your Japanese PS3, circle would be to save, but here X is to save, even though X says cancel. So at the beginning I was having a lot of trouble getting anything to run because I couldn't figure out where the hell, what button I was supposed to be pressing. Like everything says circle, but it's not really circle. So I'm just gonna jump in on the second mission, just to give you a feel for it. And now, it's a beta, and it's pretty much an MMO where you can jump in with other people and play, but right now I'm doing single play. This one's actually correct. Square is to ship out. I haven't yet played multiplayer with anyone yet, so if you want to be my first, be my guest. Because I could really use some help, especially on the third mission. Oh wow. So you can chop your opponent's body parts up, and then they'll be more likely to drop. The lock-on system needs a little bit of work, I'm not gonna lie. Block and hold the shield, but the shields break really easily, so I would suggest saving them for a later time. And you can see on the right, there's cooldowns for the EX attacks. I mean, you can also hover, but I mean, jumping is a lot more fun. The D-pad gives you a choice between your optional parts. And because I only have 3 and 2 of them are repair, you might as well just use the beam saber. I know it's a little redundant to have a Heat Hawk and a beam saber, but whatever. you use the beam saber and not the target, it's usually just going to get you up with that. Sometimes isn't really as useful as you think. And these little boxes usually give you help, but every once in a while they'll drop an item. I think I've done one parts this time. Oh, there we go. The X button is your dash and your jump. Depending on how long you hold it, it'll give you different commands. I feel like there's too many things that X do. That X do? Yeah, okay. There's too many things that X does. Sometimes it can be a little confusing. That'll be a wall. Lock on kind of messes up sometimes. Oh! Hello? Gundam Breaker. Also, I mean, we're not going to need to work on this soundtrack. But this song is really cool, but there's pretty much only 3 songs in the whole game, so... Ow, fuck you. Chop off their legs. They're obviously not going to go. Honestly, one of the best EX attacks is a giant laser, a 3-shot laser with your gun and some funnels, but you usually only get it if you're doing one. Like I'm using the Zaku-II. Currently using the Zaku-II tandem, so it's not really that useful. I don't know, it doesn't give me a EX attack either, which is kind of sad. I wish it did. The combo attacks are a lot better than like I said, you can use a shield, but they go pretty easy, so keep that in mind. And most mobile suits have really shitty jump abilities. I know that in the series, the Hawk, is not nearly as powerful as the Beam Saber. Usually blocks don't work like that. You say they're not that good. Or at least damage-wise. You take out the core, enemies usually disappears. So there is some strategy involved in that, rather than just dashing attacks or dodging. And oddly enough, no one's knocked off my head. The enemies, like, they make a good prime directive to take off your head. You don't really do anything, so it's not really that useful. Enemies love to do it. Like, I'm the only one dumb. I'd like one of those things. Off like almost anything else. I don't notice that you can actually see them in the fire. I don't know why my Vulcan is stronger than my machine gun. I like when they just wait for you. They won't actually, most of the mobs won't attack until you actually walk. Oh no. I'm trying to keep my shield for this. Alright, let's do this. You don't need that body part, do you? I'll put those wings. These wings are pretty awesome. I made them bright pink. You know, he won't be in anything. Doesn't he know pink is the new black? You can select it if early if you want. So here you have your OS level. I don't actually know what your OS level does for you, but I know that the higher it is, it's like your ranking. Oh, sweet. I'll take a new EX attack. Oh, and like you just said, it's unlocked. Depending on how often you use a certain weapon, you might unlock a new item. I don't really care about those right now. So what happens is that last screen was just parts I got. So now when I go back to customize, or when I go back to my hangar, I can actually build those parts as if they were models, and then you can add them on. So I'll show you a little bit of that. Remember, it's X here, not circle. So you come to parts build, and these are all the parts I just unlocked. So, click one, and my character builds it as if it were a model. So you have a build level, and also, well, a builder level, and also OS level. OS level is like your actual gameplay. I think your builder level just means you can put more parts that cost more money on your mobile suit. But some of the parts, they have an OS level, so you have to be a certain level as a pilot in order to add them to your mobile suit. Damn, I got pretty much nothing good. Yeah, the shield that you start out with is like a GM shield, and the GM shield will break after about 2 hits. So by the time I was playing the tutorial level, I had already used it. It was like, they hit L1 to shield. I was like, I can't! So now that I've built all those parts, they're going to be in my inventory. And you can even change the paint job and stuff. I just haven't on any of these parts. Master Age's wings are actually pretty cool. And at the bottom it says option list. I don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see that I'm pointing. At the bottom it says option list. Those are the option parts that it can give you. What changes are you going to have to unlock? Oh, see, that's one that I changed the paint job on. Where is it? I find it really difficult to find a good shield. A couple rounds I forgot, I just equipped beam sabers, so I had multiple beam sabers, and that just made the game so much harder. So I just lost an option part because it was red. So now all I have are the repairs. No beam saber. But I did unlock new EX attack, so I'm going to get rid of armor repair. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I haven't gotten any modules yet, so I don't know what they do. But yeah, this has been a little gameplay tutorial sort of dealy on Gundam Breaker. So please, if you want someone to play with, I am there for you.